Hi, I am Sydney, and I just wanted to share my thoughts of evidence based practice with you all. First, I think that evidence based practice is taking new information through new research that has been done and implementing that into the care for the patient so they can have the highest quality of care and most up to date care since medicine is always changing. I use evidence based practice in athletic training to learn which special tests are the most reliable and work the best, and to be able to have different ways to treat each pathology, like different exercises to do during rehab, and maybe some like even different special tests to test on the individual to see if that is the pathology that they have, and learn about different surgeries because it is really important to me to know everything that's going on with the patient so I am able to explain it to them. So if someone has to have ACL surgery, I want to be able to explain to them exactly what's going on. I know the surgeon will too, but if I know what is going on in the surgery, they'll be able to trust me and I'll be able to say this happened in the surgery, so this is why we're going to rehab this way and just gain that trust with them. Um, I do feel prepared for the most part to practice evidence based technique because I am a nerd and I love reading the research journals. I have been that way ever since I started school, and I had my first paper, and we were reading these journals. And I remember talking to my mom on the phone and just being like, I love reading these for some reason. Yeah, I'm a nerd in that way. But through undergrad, we did write a lot of papers using evidence based um, practice or using research journals. So I think that I am prepared to be able to find what information I'm looking for and then in the journals, and then take the journal and through that find exactly what I need in the journal. I think the one thing that I can improve on is actually applying the knowledge through my practice because during undergrad we would research something, but then the our preceptor would tell us how to apply it. So they'd be like, "Oh, go and research this." We'd find a research paper, talk to them about it, and then they would kind of tell us how they wanted us to treat the athlete, because they already knew what plan they wanted to take. So I feel like I didn't get a lot of practice with that. So I would like to implement that more when I'm working at my GA. I have, like I said before, I have a lot of experience actually finding the articles and getting information out of them, but I really need to get better at actually implementing the information and even having all these tools in my toolbox and thinking back to articles that I've read before and drawing back on them instead of just the articles I've researched at that specific time. I feel like I'm at the talk stage, like I know a lot of the information, but now I need to actually go and do it. Um, so I hope that I can improve in that way during these 2 years and continue to use research and get research. But now I would just really like to be able to apply that and um, go back and look at the research and then use it on my patients.